Saints Hall of Fame has been around since 1988. We opened on July 16th of 1988 in Kenner's Rivertown, and we spent 17 years in Kenner and Rivertown, and it was great. And the bottom line is that we had an opportunity to move to the Dome, which is where the Saints play their games. We thought it was a natural, so we made that move 4 years ago. And it's been a blessing on game days. Of course, we get thousands of people that come through the museum. This is a museum dedicated to something that is still happening all the time as compared to many museums which are dedicated to things that have already happened. Well, I think from the standpoint of what people are intrigued by, the very early year stuff, the beginning of franchise history, a lot of people have soft spots in their heart for that because that's when the team was born. And then, of course, we have some items of interest that people really gravitate to. We have the ball that John Gilliam returned 94 yards for a touchdown on the first play in New Orleans Saints history.
Scarpetti will hold. Here's the snap. The ball is down. Dempsey kicks. It's on the way. It is good. It's good. It's good. The Saints have won.
We have the shoe that Tom Dempsey wore when he kicked his record 63-yard field goal. We have the ball as well from when Dempsey kicked that field goal. We also have a ball that Morton Anderson kicked in 1990 to kick the Saints into the playoffs with a victory on New Year's Eve against the Rams. We have some jerseys throughout the museum that are pretty special. And Steve Gleason is recognized here for what he has contributed to this franchise, and a remarkable guy. And of course our Hall of Honors, which is obviously a crowning glory for us because it honors each and every one of the best players, administrators, or coaches in the history of the franchise with either portraits or busts. And they're the best of the best, and we're very proud of that. The timeline display itself traces the history of the franchise through the decades from beginning to present. We also have our all-time team wall, which is a big item for fans because they like to look at it and say, I think that guy should be on here, or maybe that guy shouldn't be. And that's voted on by our media selection committee every 5 years. So right now we have our most recent all-time team on the wall for 45 years, and obviously we feel pretty good about the selections that they have made. We have a collage of pictures, video room that exists with pictures from the Saints from most recent years that Michael Hebert, the outstanding photographer of the Saints, has compiled. And of course there are video resources all throughout the museum. And last but not least, the Saints Theater, where you can sit down and watch maybe the most proficient highlights you can ever imagine, whether it's the all-time highlights in Saints history, the great moments in Saints history, or our Hall of Famers highlight tape, or the Super Bowl year, which is still very, very special to everyone.